Good late afternoon or early evening. It is a little after 4. I have been home since 2:45 thereabouts, and I am just now being able to formulate what I'm going to try to say. First thing, I want to apologize to everybody. I have not been responding to very many people because the fact that either A, I don't have the time, or B, I don't know what to say. For instance, today during my two different breaks, I checked the messages, and because I knew I was going to have time to respond, I just hearted everything that was worth. Excuse me. Everything that was worth. Um, I don't know how to put it, but everything that I thought was non-aggressive, I pretty much hearted. Um, there was only one comment in there actually two that I found out about. That was in there. That I haven't done nothing to him except for left him alone. Might have put a thumbs down if they were like really nasty, but Nat, go away. One of them, when I found out what it meant, I was just like, "Are you kidding me? You have no clue." Um, that was the nastier of the two, and I'm not even going to repeat what the letters meant. But I was just kind of like, "Where do they get off? They don't even know." Um, Second one was about if if and when mom passes away, the house will be in Jerry's name and I will be on the streets. Well, you're wrong about that. Because I've already talked to my mom because mom brought it up to me. She has a living will. And it's already been legalized the whole 9 yards, so it cannot be changed unless she goes back to her lawyer or whatever. But according to her, in the will, the house is mine. It goes directly to me, nobody else. I get to choose whose name is on the deed with me. And well, let's just say Jerry basically, when we got the van, and I'm the one who drives it the most lately, the only person's name on the deed or ownership papers for the van is hers. So I kind of call that turnabout as fair play. So I'm not worried about the house, and I'm not worried about where I'm going to be living after mom passes because I have choices. I'm not going to talk about the choices because I'm going to keep them under my hat. Um, for those of you who think I'm an idiot or stupid or anything like that, well, let me just say this much. No, I'm not. I know what I'm doing. I know games I'm playing. I a group of you have opened my eyes up, and I don't own a book, but I love to read it because I only know a little bit of the information from the military. And the book is basically The Art of War by Sun Tzu, a Chinese general who wrote a book on tactics. Not just tactics as in how to set up your military, but mind games, tactics of that sort. Now, yes, I will agree that I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, but when I realize somebody's playing mind games with me, I go, ho, ho, ho. So the game is afoot. Now, I will say this much. I do love my wife. I do cherish her for the person that she once was. But as our friend Lisa had stated, and unfortunately that message disappeared, she had made a pretty nice long statement about Jerry from when she knew Jerry before I came around. And the Jerry that we see today is not the Jerry that she once knew back then. Now, I don't know if I should blame myself for being an enabler of basically trying to do what I can to please my wife and make sure she's happy, just like I try to make sure my mom's happy. But lately, what's been going on, and I don't know if it's because of COVID as she wants to preach about, or just her body breaking down on her, or what her deal is. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But I know this much. This is not the person she once was. This is not even the person that she was 2 years ago. This is a totally different person that I've never seen in her ever in my entire life. She has seen plenty of the darkness in my eyes when I get really pissed off. She has seen the different shades of Jim. This is something I have never seen in her before. Now, do I like it? No. Do I want to deal with it? No. Do I want to change it, make it go away, and make her old self come back? Yes. Because before this summer, before last summer, she's slowly gotten worse, and it's something I really don't want to deal with. And once we get the MRI done and get everything situated, I'm going to do everything I can to help her onto the road of recovery. But if I find out she does not want to recover and she wants to keep doing what she is doing, we're going to have a really long, stern discussion. Because I'm not going to deal with it. No. Once the doctor figures out what's wrong and starts her on a treatment regimen, and if she does not want to do what she says she wants to do, which is get better so she can go driving and shopping and cooking and cleaning and all the stuff that she says she wants to do, I'm going to be like, look, you got a choice. Because I can't live like this. So you got to get on the doctor's bandwagon and do what the doctor tells you to do, or I don't know how much longer it will last, because I can only deal with so much. Even with the medication I'm on, I can only deal with so much before I start to crack. And I got nothing. My defenses are dead. I'm struggling every day just to get through the malarkey and try to see the truth, because she can turn that waterworks on and turn it right off again in a blink of an eye. And I've seen it happen lately, and I'm just like, I can't tell what's real and I can't tell what isn't real. The only time I can tell it's real is when she's actually bellowing in pain because she hurt herself. Hurt herself just rolling over, or hurt herself getting up to go to the commode. You know, I know that can happen because I've done it a couple times just standing up. My back will be like, no. And I'll be like, oh boy. But I'm going to continue to be the best person I can, even in this circumstances, knowing that this is not the Jerry Ann that I married. This is somebody totally different. To put it easily without a whole lot of explanation, because I can't really always explain it, is I'm doing what I feel in my heart God would want me to do. And I can understand a lot of people going to scoff at that or rebuke me for it, or say whatever they're going to say. It's fine and dandy. It's not that I don't care, but I'm not going to let it change me. I'm listening to everybody's advice. The only advice that I will not, well, I shouldn't say will not listen to, but will not take. I'll listen to it, but I won't take stock in it, is the whole dumping her in a care facility or on the street or whatever. Because, you know what? That basically means you have no, to me, it means you have no heart for your fellow human being. It just, no, no. That's something a heartless, uncaring, unloving person would do, in my book. Especially when the Bible says that we're supposed to care for the sick and the elderly and the injured and the orphan and the widow. And I'm not considering myself an orphan just because of the fact that my father passed away at a young age. I still have my mom. But she's a widow. But anyhow, enough rambling. What does that say? Well, this is a short video. Not too bad. I do have a few other little things to say. Because of the circumstances that I deal with on a regular basis because of work, I will try my best from now on to go online every evening and try to answer or respond to everybody's comments, both here and on my other group, with my other group my other group that is or has tried to encourage me or give me emotional support. After tomorrow, who knows what happens with that other group. After tomorrow, I might just go on there to clarify or try to get things understood or cleared up. But anyhow, that's all I'm going to say. So if you enjoyed this little video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and put them in the question comment box. I will try to answer them when I get them or when I can. If you're new to my channel and like this little video, you can hit the subscribe button, and once you do that, a little bell will pop up and you can click on that bell and YouTube will let you know when I put in my next videos. Until next time, you guys have a good day. Bye.